I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dick, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face, and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you. You right, I got my guy, but I can't help it. I want you. Say you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it. I want you.
Is this like really all that is piped up to be? I'm gonna say
I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know it could be, babe, and you never feel the same. You be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. And it's me and you, machine, trying to be up through your sheets. Have you all?
hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a mukbang. Please excuse my background. I'm sitting in the office area of my house. I wanted to film this in a different area than where I usually film, just so that it's like a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more like get to know me feel. So in today's video we got a mukbang. I know I said I was going to do it, and as y'all can see I got my braids, so this means that we're not doing anything beauty related. So today I have an egg boil. It looks so good. I just spent all this lovely time trying to make it look good, and this is what the top looks like. Get into it. Oh, I'm so excited. So I have some boiled eggs, some hot sausages, and some ramen here at the bottom, but it's all here. So we gonna say a grace and we gonna jump right in. Amen. I don't say my grace out loud because everybody don't believe in the same higher power. So as long as you said your grace, I said my grace. We blessed our food. Let's dig in. So I always take a sip before I dig in. It's to cleanse the palate. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start at the noodles since they're sitting up here. So my noodles, usually I'll eat the chicken flavored noodles or maybe shrimp flavored. We ain't have either. We had one pack of Oriental, and really, like, I've never really tasted. Well, I've had them, but they don't have a taste. So we about to see what they give with this sauce. And the sauce that I made, it looked like Beloved sauce. It's not exactly Beloved sauce, but when I ordered the packets, this is how I mix my sauce. So I tried to like mimic the flavor that I got, and it pretty much tastes like the Beloved sauce. I'm not gonna say I got Beloved sauce, but I got some fake Beloved sauce. Okay, that noodle's good. That's real good. Y'all, so the way I made my sausages, I boiled them in a pot of water, and I got them like just like finished, like they was just getting soft, like soft enough. And when I made my sauce and stuff, like the sauce was sitting, and then I transferred the sausages into the sauce so they can like soak into that sauce and stuff. And the longer sausages boil, they start to bust. So it tastes like that sauce started to like seep into the, y'all, so good. Let me show y'all what the eggs is giving y'all. You ever just be like, the food looks so good, you don't even want to mess it up? Like, that's where I'm at right now. But we going to get into the egg. Hold up. Let me get some of the sauce on the egg. Some of that onion. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. The egg don't hit for real unless it's boiled long enough. Here you go. Take a bite. Alright, that's enough. Dang, save me some. Yo, it's so good. Now, I don't really know what to talk. I know what to talk about. So, this is actually my first video of the new year. It's January 25th, 2022. It's the end of January. I'm not about to sit here and say that January was all bad, because it wasn't. It was a good month. I feel like for a lot of us, like this year's January put in perspective that this year is not going to be an easy year, but it's going to be a fruitful year. I don't know why, but on New Year's Eve, like, I was in the salon working my ass off, like, and to me, there was a sign, like, I didn't get out of the salon until about, like, maybe 10 o'clock or something like that. Like, I almost missed the ball drop. But, and I was in there all day, too. But I wasn't mad about that. I was happy because you always want to kind of, like, go into the new year doing things that you want to do and, like, prosper doing. So I went into the new year working, making money. And it was actually, like, my most busiest day at that salon so far. So, like, to me, I was like, you know, like, this is a good way to bring in the new year. And this entire month, I want to say I probably only serviced maybe about 2 or 3 clients. The entire month of January. Maybe not even 3 clients. Probably just 2 clients. Like, literally, like, this has been a slow month for me. And it's like, I could sit around and be, like, miserable. Like, I'm broke as hell. My car just broke down. They told me that I needed a new transmission. So I need a brand new car. I don't have no money because I don't have no clients. Like, I literally don't have anything. Like, I had to sit and make these braids look like something because I don't even have no braiding hair or, like, nothing to even do my hair. That's why I sat down and did a mukbang for y'all, because realistically, like, I don't have the resources or just the things that I want to have in order to give you guys a good beauty video. Y'all know I love to go on Amazon and order me a wig, or, you know, order something cute and you know, give a video for y'all. And I actually was about to receive a wig from a hair company to review and all of that, but the twist was they wanted me to order it and then they was going to refund me my money. And it's like, if you was going, I get that they probably was doing that for, like, my shipping information and all of that, but I've worked with other companies where you just send them your information and they send you the wig. So when I get the money, hopefully the opportunity still stands and I can, you know, order the wig and give them their review or whatever. But I'm just being 100% transparent. It's not going to be easy, and it's like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm here. I'm here for that. Nothing comes easy, but I know that this year I'm going to work my ass off and do everything that I possibly can to get to where I want to be. Like, let me fix y'all, because I feel like I want to try to see my food, but I don't want it to be like, alright, here we go. This looks cool. But yeah, like, I'm not about to sit around and, like, try to take easy ways out because it's not working for me right now. Like, I've honestly just accepted the fact that I'm a broke ass bitch right now with no clients, no car, like, no real job. Like, so I've been in the house working out. Like, you can't give up. Like, yesterday I tried to use my sewing machine. I threw the timing off on my sewing machine, so I had to fix that. But that's another project I can do at home. This morning I woke up and brought out my workout mat and I did a hardcore workout, and then I made me this. And I know after working out I should be eating a little bit better, but I mean, this is not a bad meal. Just all this butter and sauce and stuff, but 2022, like the rest of these years that just passed, like, it's not going to be easy. But I do feel like it's going to be a prosperous year for a lot of us. A lot of us are just sick and tired of not having or just seeing people around you. Like, you know, it's just kind of like that year, like, I'm not going to get left behind. Like, but beyond that, like, how was y'all 2021? I personally believe that 2021 was an up and down year. Like, it wasn't a bad year for me. And it wasn't the best year for me. But I've got a lot accomplished. In 2021, I graduated cosmetology school. I worked at about, well, technically, yeah, 3 salons in 2021. I met some really nice, genuine people, quote unquote clients. I didn't make any friends in 2021, and that was a goal of mine. But honestly, like, I saw so much by being alone. Like, I've realized that you don't need like a whole entourage of people around you supporting you to do great. You need to focus. The less distractions you have, the more focus you have. And I mean, like, yeah, you want to have friends to like go out and do this and do that. But literally, like, I stayed down all year. Like, I left 2020. I left all the people that I was cool with and like all of that in 2020. And I went into 2021. Like, I got back on my shit. Because I actually, COVID messed up cosmetology school for me. So I was in and out. And I had to transfer schools and all of that. But I transferred schools. I locked in at that new school. I wasn't there to make friends. They were trying to be my friend and people wanted to talk to me. And like, yes, looking back, I could have been, you know, like a nicer person, friendlier, you know, looking to make friends. But in the school before I transferred, like, it was so much drama. I had friends, but friends doing weird stuff, turning your back. And I felt like that was also a reason why I was going through so much drama, and just like with like actual cosmetology school, not like with the people, just like dealing with so much drama because I was indulging into all of these people that had nothing to do with my overall goal. Because when I first started school, my goal was to get my cosmetology license and lock in. I kind of reverted back to that mentality when I transferred, got my license. And literally 2 days after I graduated cosmetology school, I had an interview for a salon. I gave myself a 2-week break to kind of like, you know, have some time off because cosmetology school takes a toll on you, baby. I gave myself, honestly, I don't even think it was 2 weeks. I might have gave myself like a week break and jumped right into that salon and was going ham. And honestly, I would have never left that salon if the pay was so bad. I was doing like, I was seeing clients like this, like back to back to back to back to back, but I was only getting paid $10 an hour plus commission. I only saw commission on my first check. And not to toot my own horn, but I was the most booked stylist in that salon. Like, I was probably seeing maybe 3 to 5 clients a day. The earliest I would go was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I have been in that salon all the way up until about maybe 9. I didn't stay super duper late there because of the location. But also, like, after a while, when I realized like I wasn't getting paid my wage, I'm not about to sit here and, you feel me? So I chalked that. But y'all, being a hairstylist in January, it's the worst because all of the holidays just took place. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And people don't got no money now. They done had to pay for a big family dinner maybe like 3 times already. I had to get their kids Christmas gifts and their family members. And they had to get their bottles for New Year's. So And now it's like, I ain't got no money. I get it. But y'all know what's right around the corner. Tax season. And before I even move forward, right now, I have a special going on. All my wig installs are $100 up until Valentine's Day. And y'all are going to be the first people to hear this. For the entire month of February, my quick weaves are going to be at a discounted rate. I have not decided on the rate just yet. But if you need your hair done and you don't got the money right now to buy some bundles, go to the hair store and buy you some cheap bundles or a pack of hair or whatever the case may be. Come sit in my chair and let's get you right with a quick weave, baby. So I'm just throwing that out there right now. I'm just throwing that out there. Now let's get back into my meal, because I'm done talking about hair. I ain't been in the salon for like 2 weeks, so why sit here and talk about hair stuff, right? I'm trying to think, what can I talk to y'all about? Let's talk about my little workout journey. So I have been on a workout journey. My goal is to at least work out. Them onions is nice and soft. Ooh. Perfect. But oh, just died for a second. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Oh, my workout journey. So, and y'all, please excuse me if I'm all over the place. This is so new to me, making mukbangs, and I promise, like, I want to do more of them and get a little bit more comfortable, because this is the only type of YouTube videos I watch is mukbangs. So I gotta be able to do a good one, but I'm just trying it out, seeing what it's hitting for. So far, I actually really like it, because I'm a person who just likes to talk about nothing, and this is like perfect. Y'all just here to watch me eat, so I can talk about a whole bunch of nothing. Hold up. Did I eat all the yolk? It's like a little bit left. Alright, so here's what I'm about to do. No, I'm gonna say that for the next one. Okay. Oh, y'all. Look at that egg. Got that egg. I'm gonna take and get some noodles on there. Now I'm gonna get some onions. And then we're gonna get a piece of this sausage. I'm gonna bite it. So it's not gonna be able to sit on here, but I'm gonna just go like this and just put it all in my mouth. Are y'all ready for a super dunk? I don't even know what you call this, but I gotta get a thumbnail. Guys. I always do like a super made up thumbnail on Canva. But I think for this video, I'm gonna just use the thumbnails that YouTube. Yes, come on, y'all. My babes, I've had them in since like the beginning of January. I got them done, I want to say like the 2nd or the 3rd, maybe the 4th. But I had them in all month, and today I was about to take them out and I just like slicked them back, everything. But I was just like touching this and it just feel like my braids are brand new. Like even like looking into them, like what? Even looking into the camera at them, they look brand new. If you're from Philly, I'll get my braids done at the Queen Bee Hair Salon. It's an African braid shop for real. But they're not like your standard African braid shop. Like they're hip. They do knotless braids. They do stitch braids. They do the little Fulani heart braids. Like they hip. So whatever little braid style you want to do, they do a really good job in there. They're very neat. I did have a bad experience with one lady, but at the time she was new, and I've noticed that now she assists other people. So like when I guess they had her starting out seeing what she could do, but now she just be assisting people. But for the most part, all of their braiders are really good. The products that they use are really good. They leave your edges out. They don't pull your edges out. And the only thing is you don't want to go there without washing your hair and blow drying it, because you don't want them blow drying your shit if your shit is like mine. Because baby, the way that they be blow drying them heads, first of all, them blow dryer brushes is not made for black people with hair like mine. Like some black people can get away with it, but if you got like nigga hair, you can't get away with that. And they don't even work their ways from the ends up. They be trying to get that through your hair. So the only thing I suggest is making sure you wash them, blow dry your hair. And when I say blow dry your hair, make sure you're able to run your fingers through your hair after you blow dry it. Part it in 4 sections and work through that section, and make sure you're able to run your fingers through your hair, because they will try to blow dry your hair some more. And when I went, she did put the blow dryer to my hair, because I have that type of hair. Like if any type of moisture get to it, it'll start to frizz. And literally like just my ends started to frizz up because I took my shower after I blow dried my hair, but it was literally just my ends. But for the most part, like I was able to run my fingers through my hair. She just put it to my ends and just like blew those out some, but my hair was cool. So that's the only thing I recommend. But yeah, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about before. I got sidetracked talking about my braids. But y'all, as y'all can see, like my brain and my attention span is so bad. Y'all want to see something funny? Mocha, do y'all see my dog back there? Can y'all see her? Can y'all see Mocha back there? Like, who does she think she is sitting on the couch? Well, before she was sitting on the couch before I even came in here to like record. She just back there chilling. Listen, as long as she quiet, I don't even care. But as y'all can see, like my attention span goes everywhere. That's why I don't sit and talk in my videos, because literally, like I didn't even really eat. Is this like really all that is piped up to be? I'm gonna say not really. It's not nasty, and it's not like banging. It's good, but I feel like if I had the actual Be-Love sauce, like I just made an at-home version of what I think the Be-Love sauce would be. And I mean, it pretty much tastes like how, like when her sauce comes in like a packet, and you're supposed to like, it's a dry packet, and you mix like all of the wet stuff into it and like cook it how you want it and all of that. And when I make my sauce, it pretty much tastes like this, but I just like, Love set the standard with her sauce. Like, her sauce is like, if I'm going to have sauce with something, like, that's the sauce that I prefer. I've tried the Flavors by Dame Dash sauce, and I have it in my fridge, and the first time I ordered that sauce, I liked it. I liked it a lot. The second time I ordered that sauce, which is the sauce that I have now, I didn't care for it. And one thing that my boyfriend pointed out was, he said that it tastes like those honey cheese curls. The cheese curls that's like kind of sweet. And I love those chips, like those hot honey cheese curls. And that's literally what they taste like. What that sauce tastes like. And it's like, I can't untaste that now. And it's like, I don't want to eat seafood that tastes like honey cheese curls. You get me? Like, and it's no shade to Dame Dash. Like, I love Dame Dash. And like I said, the first time I tried that sauce, I loved it. But it wasn't until my boyfriend pointed out that it tasted like those cheese curls where I was like, I don't know. And the one thing that I don't like is that it comes like already mixed up and all of that. I don't like that. I like how Love has hers. Like, you buy the packet and you mix it at your own leisure. I just don't all the way know how I feel about it. And the other sauce that he has, the new one that he came out with, I'm still not the biggest fan of that. But I have not yet tried Love's new sauce. But I do want to do a video where I'm like trying them and like testing them out and seeing. And that's the thing. I want to reorder his sauce again. It's the first time I liked it. The second time I didn't like it. Maybe the third time will be different. But for me, it's the Love sauce. I just feel like everybody talking about how it's like so seasoned and like she overdid it with the seasonings and all that. I mean, it is like a packet of seasoning. Now, you don't gotta use the whole packet. It actually takes me about like a month or some change, depending on how often I'm eating it, to finish that packet. My camera like, sis, what you doing? What you doing? Can you see me? Hello? Why are we, oh, our cool beans. Here we go. But yeah. Was this TikTok meal worth the hype? Yes and no. How much do I got left? I got 2 eggs, a couple, well, 2.5 eggs. Two and a half eggs, some ramen, and 3 sausages. I had 6 eggs, 6 sausages, and some ramen. I pretty much ate half of the meal. For me, it'd be the eggs. Don't judge me, y'all. I brought a cup of soda because I had ice in my joint and I didn't want to be getting up and running back to the kitchen. And I know how I like to drink stuff, so I bought me a refill too. I'm going to challenge myself to finish the other half of this egg. And then I'm going to head on out because this video will be about like 30 minutes long if I don't head out. So let me try this real quick. Ooh. I thought that would have like gave me some more room, but it really didn't. It really didn't. And I'm not throwing this in the trash. I'm going to save this. I'm going to, of course, take it out this clear bowl. I don't want my parents to be like, who does she think she was? So I'm going to put it into like another container. But I'm going to come back to this maybe tomorrow for lunch or something. So, my favorite part about boiled eggs is when the yolk is soft. If the yolk isn't crumbling, I don't want it. Like, the yolk has to be super duper soft and like melt into your mouth. My boiled eggs, they're almost cooked like that. The yolk is like that, but the egg don't have that, like, when you bite into it, it just falls apart. Actually, I'm not gonna say that, because when I was peeling the eggs, it was like that. I think because they cooled down. They're not as flimsy as they were, but you could see in this egg, like, as I was peeling it, it was like low-key trying to break apart. You can't even really see. I can see, but the eggs, like, they was trying to break apart as I was peeling them because it was so hot. But y'all, I'm not going to sit here and pick over my food and play with my food. I'm going to just go ahead because I'm not really that hungry. And mukbangs is for people who got big stomachs. If this becomes a regular thing on my channel, I'm going to let y'all know now that I most likely, like, I'll have a big bowl, but I don't see myself, like, finishing the whole thing. I am a occasional heavy eater. Only when I'm, like, under the influence is when I'm, like, a heavy eater. But right now, it's been real. It's been fun. I do apologize if this video was like all over the place and it just kind of felt like weird, or just kind of like my attention span is too much for you. Like, I do apologize. Like I said, this is my first time doing one of these videos, and it was a little uncomfortable for me, honestly. Like, sitting and trying to find something to talk about to a camera, it's hard. And also, staying on topic is hard because there's nobody talking back to you. So you don't even know what the hell you're talking about if you're deep in thought while you're talking. But I really do hope that it was enjoyable. You know, it's a different experience. It's something different. It's just something fun. Something to get to know my personality a little bit more, because I feel like the other videos are a little too serious. Like, I try to, like, throw jokes and, like, just, like, show a little bit of my personality in those videos, but they're so serious, and I don't want my channel to be just, like, all beauty tips. Like, literally, like I said, I don't even watch videos of people doing their hair or makeup unless, like, I have a quick question about something or something like that. But for the most part, I watch mukbangs all day long. My favorite channel on here is the Queen's Family, the Baddie Twins, Flavors by Dame Dash, and I'm trying to think. I'm going to just say Be Love, because I got a whole lot more of, like, channels that I love that I watch mukbangs on, but those are, like, my go-tos. The Queen's Family is, like, my go-to. Flavors by Dame Dash is my second go-to. Baddie Twins is my third go-to, and Be Love is my last resort. But again, I have so many more favorite, like, mukbang channels, but those are just some to me. Like I said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it if you actually enjoyed this, so that I know that, you know, people actually like it. It sent well through YouTube, and like, people were enjoying it. And comment down below what meals you think I should try next. I was thinking about trying those wings from Taco Bell. But I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, just make sure you comment down below what you want me to try. What you want me to eat. I do have some ideas, but like I said, y'all, I don't got no money. So when I get the money, we'll get the ideas going. But until then, you guys have a good day. If you were sitting and eating food while you were watching my video, I hope you enjoyed your meal. I hope you enjoyed my meal. And I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. And I will see you guys in my next one.